Hello, making a box cushion, sewing it. Okay, this is the piping. Just change the glasses. Right, this is your piping, what we cut out earlier in a previous video. And you see that's joined together, I pinned that there. That's it, like that. Just make sure they're all the same. So you can see the shape of it, that the shape's the same shape. So you actually, I don't know if you can, what you can see, yeah, you can see it. So that's a straight line there. If it was wrong, it'd come out like that. So you do a corner, but you actually want it to be straight. So this is straight here. So we place this onto there like that. And stitch it 1/2 inch or 1.5 centimeters, seam allowance. Making sure you've got 1/2 inch over there, and this edge is edge to edge. Back tack and forward, back tack. Done it in white cotton so you can see what's going on. Okay. Right. It's just good to practice this a few times. So the more joins the better really for practicing. Stitch right there. Leave about hand's width open like that. So we're going to start stitching here then, so that you can join it. Open this seam here. You see when I folded it, it was distributing both sides of that, so it doesn't make it so thick because it's on a slant there. So when you fold it, it's not so thick. Cotton broke, I don't know why. Oh, it's very easy to make a mistake. Yeah, look at that. Join on the wrong side. That's not good. I'm just going to cut that off actually. Makes it easier, quicker. I've got enough. Oh dear. Now I'm using a double piping foot, but I do generally like to use a single piping foot, but I haven't got one here at the moment. I get to leave it open at one end. There, that much will come out now. Here's one I stitched on earlier. And ideally you want to join it here, so you want to get all the corners in first and then join it here in the middle somewhere there. You don't want to be joining it on a corner because it's very difficult if you do that. Put the right side material. Which side, the right side? I think it's that side. So I'm choosing to put my join here then. Get this corner. Your piping needs to be the same width as your seam, which is here, corresponds on here. And I like to nip it before you go around the corner. Place it on the corner like that, and just go around the corner. Place it on the corner like that. And make sure these are edge to edge on the corner, because you really don't want to lose any of that. That's it, keeping the shape. Cool, well enough, too much. Not too much. That's what it's going to look like. Yeah. Okay, now I need to join these two. This is tricky. Tricky thing to do. I might need to undo that actually. Let's undo them. So it gives me more room to join it. Right, first of all, let's shorten it first of all. I'm going with the grain because it's cut on the cross. This is cut on the cross. And this is a certain technique that It's good to know how to do. Now, is it open enough? Still don't think it's open enough, so I'll open it a little bit more. So all that I've got there. Now just lay this down nicely like that without stretching. Lay that over the top. So I like to use a white pencil. Put a dot there where you're going to stitch it along. You're going to stitch all the way along there. Put a dot underneath, directly underneath, onto the other part. Can you see? You know, you could, if you're too far away, you could, I don't know if you saw that. Oh, you didn't see it. Oh gosh. Just checking you're in. You know, you really do need to be closer. I don't know if I can make it closer now. No. Can zoom that in, I think. But anyway, see if I can make it closer. Don't know if I can. No. We're closer now. Let me see. Oops. Oh dearie me. Just want to show you that bit. Can you see them 3 dots? Underneath there's another 3 dots on that other part. Right, I now need to put this back in here without it cutting off. Come on, don't cut off. Please. That's it. So I'm going to now I've got the dots on there. Can you see them 3 dots? Can you see the 3 dots? The 3 white dots. I'm going to cut to that side of it. 1/2 inch. Okay. And then I'm going to join them. Now I'm going to join them. Where the dots are. It will join on the cross, so it's not too big. Yeah. Okay. You always cut your piping a little bit longer, because for some reason, just cut it over a bit by about, by the time you stitch that will fit in. It's nothing worse than it being too short. A little bit over, see? Quite a lot over actually. Then you fold this bit, stitch that along there, then you're done. It's fiddly, I've got to say. But it's a good way of doing it. That's it. Cut your piping in. That's it. Okay. material anyway. There we are. Alright. That's done. That one's done. Now that one's done. So you've got two sides done, the face sides. Now we're going to do the zip. Zip. Where are you? Oh, there he is. That's the zip band. That's the boxing band. Zip. Put a black zip in. Yep. Loads of them. Doesn't matter if it's too long, but it matters if it's too short. So that's the zip there. Okay, I've got a notch in there showing me. Right side of the zip to the right side of the material, place it on there like that. It's about 2/8 away from the edge. I think we're going to have to put a proper foot on this. Yeah. Change it. A normal foot. Okay. Always back tack your zip, because that is a stress point. Zip up. Now you can stitch that side like that. Same on the other side. Okay. It's like that at the moment. Let's get these out of the way. Come on, out the way. Now I'm going to top stitch one side, leaving an 1/8 there of an inch there, and I'm going to top stitch right where my thumb is there. Place the needle where you want it first. Down, back tack. Open the zip. I'm not really a fan of this material. Close the zip, because it wants to do what it wants to do. Use great, don't use great. Well, look, see what it's done? It's pleated it up. I'm not happy with that. It's pleated it. Oh, dearie me. I don't like it pleating it. So I'm just going to do that. Sometimes you can just do that and it comes out. No. Yeah. I don't want to come out. Such slippery material. That's it. See if I can go back over that now. That's not good. Oh well, go for the same stitch holes if you do. Just likes pleating up this material, not nice. Shouldn't have used it really. Right, now for the other side. Now it's even more so because it's crepe. You stitch it on this side blind. So I've folded it there. What you could do is actually stitch that down first of all, like that, to hold it for you. Do it on that side, now on this side, get that out of the way. Stitch that down first of all. Okay, back tack. Okay, turn it that way, like that. Upside down. Because we're stitching, let's open it, open the zip. So you want to be able to see this fold in here underneath. So I'm going to stitch on top of that. On top of that there. Let's close it a bit first. It's pushing my, the foot's pushing my needle away. I want it to actually go right there. So that will stop it pleating if you stitch it this way as well. Stitch it a little bit first, put your needle down, otherwise your needle's going to go wandering. And then pass that through. That's it. Now you can see what you're going to stitch. Just want to see what you can see. Oh God, you can't even see it. That's ridiculous. I don't even know how much you've missed, and I've gone on and done all this now. Oh well. It's ridiculous. Can you see? No. Right, okay. I think that's a bad recording. You stitch it that side,